So Cardi B and JT in some kind of beef right now. And honestly, I wasn't going to cover this. Uzi just got hit with a stray and we about to break it all down. So let's lock in, join the official society, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join up so you don't miss any of the videos. But Cardi B just dropped a diss track and just went crazy on Lil Uzi. I'm gonna let it be known right here, I fuck with Cardi B and I fuck with Lil Uzi. So I'm gonna try to keep it as respectful as possible. But you know, here at the official society, we always gonna keep it real. So Cardi B just dropped a new album, Am I the Drama? On one of the tracks that she has called Magnet, she went off on JT and Lil Uzi Vert. So let's look over the specific lyrics that got the internet going crazy. Tail wagging ass bitch, bottom feet, wow. Bottom feeder ass bitch. All that D riding, still ain't got no feature ass bitch, damn. She just mad she got a nigga she be sharing bags with. Chill, Cardi. My nigga cheat, but I don't stick no dildos in this bitch. Nah, that's disrespectful, man. Why you gotta do Uzi like that? You look a hot mess, easily impressed ass bitch. You never gave looks, you just started getting dressed ass bitch. And right here in the lyrics, everybody's already breaking it down. Cardi B seems to throw shots at JT of City Girls, recalling a 2022 Twitter feud between the two, where Cardi allegedly started public discourse with a tweet calling out JT saying lapdog. Wow. Cardi and JT will go back and forth comparing sales and writing credits, where Cardi will point out her feature on Twerk gave the City Girl their most viewed video to date on YouTube. Yikes. She then makes fun of JT's public relationship with the rapper Lil Uzi Vert, my boy, man, who is often publicly scrutinized for wearing feminine articles of clothing and speculated to be, y'all know what. Cardi even implies she would rather be with a partner that is unfaithful than a homosexual. Wow. I just feel like that, I don't know, that word is just so, I don't know. Sounds disrespectful. You know what I mean? Homosexual, wow. So let's talk about it. The bars, they weren't that deep, but they kind of sting. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Uzi, I would feel some type of way. Especially if I got nothing to do with this. Like, you got beef with my shorty. Why you telling the world that you feel like I like getting D's in my eye? What? That's disrespectful. My boy Uzi didn't deserve that. Come on, Cardi. But it's working. TikTok is running with it. X is running with it. Everybody's lip singing this song, specifically that part. And it's a whole JT fan base versus Cardi B fan base right now. But it doesn't end there. JT wasn't gonna stay quiet. She gonna stand up for her man. She pop up with some very unusual claims about Cardi B now new baby father. Got some very weird claims in 2024 that Stefon Diggs was in some weird situations.
He attempted to have me unalived because of him making a sexual pass at me. It wasn't the sexual pass that frustrated me the most. What made me most frustrated was the fact that he tried to unalive me after it, when in reality, even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened because you got turned down. But it's that power complex of wanting what you want when you want it, feeling like you own the things that you pay.
Him, I guess, allegedly making a pass at you.
Right.
Like, how did that go?
We used to do dumb things like when we went to the strip club, we would take the jelly beans, swap the bag out. We put them in the Skittles. He's offering me candy. I'm really thinking it's on something like, man, you trying to play with me? No, I don't want to do that. Because we've done it before. But now it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, give me a piece. So he gives me a piece of the candy. And what happened to me after that was not what would have occurred if I ate Hershey's, I'll tell you that.
What do you think it was?
I mean, from the side effects of what I felt, I would say maybe in the realm of like ecstasy infused.
So you were aroused?
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I had never been sexually stimulated before. My skin was sensitive to the touch. My eyes are blue. My pupils were so big, my eyes looked black. And I really couldn't explain why I felt that way. My sex drive was through the roof. I'm trying to really pinpoint, what did I do? Shortly thereafter, we ended up in the car, 2-seater Porsche, just us. And I say that to say it's not a lot of space. He's talking to me about all the girls that he got in the house. Now, mind you, I was just at the house earlier, so it is a boatload of girls at the house. It's Spanish.
But he only left with you.
He left with me, but at the house, it might be 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English. I don't know if he's shipping them in, shipping them out. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. So he pulls his thing out and just starts doing his thing. And as he's doing his thing, I'm like, yo, bro, settle down. Like, what the fuck, you that horny? Like, you can't get yourself together till you get in the house? And as he's touching on himself and feeling on himself and like talking through what he's about to do when he walk in the house and how pretty much basically saying how horny and sexually stimulated he is in like street lingo. Pulls his man out, starts to play with himself. And I'm telling him, yo, bro, keep your composure. I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you put that up? Like, what are you doing? And he reach over to me like, man, come on. And he got his thing in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he trying to like laugh and I put that shit up. And he put it up. We get out the car. As we're walking, it's very uncomfortable to talk about. As we're walking toward the door, he put his arm around me and he said, man, come to my room. And he put his, put his tongue in my ear, like doing some weird shit. Walk into the house, spiral staircase leads directly to his bed.
The way she trying to frame it is crazy. She trying to frame it in a way she's trying to protect men because Stefon Diggs is this type of predator that's out there looking for guys, which is some crazy accusations, chat. It's really scary what this man was saying that Diggs did to him. If this is true, Cardi B got a lot to worry about. And me being from the Bronx and being a Cardi B fan, sis, lay away from that. Have your kid. You already rich. Just take all the money and get away. Because, bro, it's funny. I'm not going to lie. And you know Cardi had to fire back, start going crazy on Lil Uzi. Why Uzi keep catching these strays? Uzi didn't do nothing to you, Cardi. And again, I love Cardi. I'm always gonna be on Cardi's side, no matter what. She from the Bronx, I'm from the Bronx. But like I said, he at the official society, we say how it is. But then she started leaking pregnancy talks, unaliving the baby talks. It was getting disrespectful. Both of them started crossing lines, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought this was fake. I thought it was like publicity. Obviously, Cardi B got a new album out. They were just doing the lot on Ice Spice. They're gonna beef a little bit, and then later on, we're gonna drop a song together. Don't get me wrong, child. We love that City Girls and Cardi B collab. YouTube was going wild. We all loved it. Now these people are saying some things that I don't think we could come back from. I rock with Cardi B. I'm always rock with Cardi B, but I think she made a bad decision going public with Stefon Diggs so early. Honestly, bringing a baby to this world is a beautiful thing, and obviously we never want to regret things like this, but that's something she should have really thought about thoroughly. But hey, mistakes happen, right? And you just gotta live and learn from them. I honestly thought her and Offset had a beautiful family, and that should have never been torn apart. It's one thing to hide that you're gay, you know what I mean? And secretly have these dark secrets in your closet. And then there's another thing to be openly feminine. Everybody knows Uzi's fam. He switch up on you real quick. He'll let you know what it is real quick. Once you start assuming that he like boys or anything like that, he'll let you know on front. He don't go that way. But that's a big difference, chat. The ones hiding is the ones you gotta look out for. There's a big difference there, chat. And I feel like trying to weaponize it, it's a low blow, especially from Uzi, who never made a comment throughout this whole JT and Cardi B beef. Meanwhile, it don't matter. Cardi B's still out here. She about to go on tour. Album doing great. JT really not on Cardi's level, so I really don't even know why she's even trying to have this beef with her. And I'm mad that Cardi B's even giving her attention. The album's out. We need to make some type of drama, right? Drama always sells, right? And she did a great job by putting that little diss track in the album, because everybody's tuning in just to hear the bars she had for JT. But before we continue, chat, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join the official society. If you enjoy these deep dives like this, make sure you hit the like button. We drop videos every single day, so become a part of the society. Subscribe now, don't wait. But we all know this is how the game works. Back then, all the beef was in the music. Everybody was spitting diss tracks after diss tracks, right? But now people want to make it personal, want to pull out receipts and just ruin people's careers. They wildin' now, chat. I don't want to sound like I'm too old because I'm not that old, but I do remember when you have beef with somebody, you was just gonna try to destroy the career through a diss track, not through tweets and pulling out personal receipts and personal information from people's lives. And again, I tell you guys, there's no hate towards Cardi B because I love her and I will always ride for her, but we always gonna keep it a buck. And in this situation, Cardi's gonna end up winning and JT just gonna look bad, but it was unnecessary. But it was definitely great promo for the album, so I understand Cardi. But that's my verdict, chat. Cardi B gonna come out winning, but like I said, I don't think it was necessary. This was more like a tabloid war than really any type of music war or rap war. Just trying to bring a lot of awareness to the album, each of their names, but I think it was the wrong way, honestly. The whole disrespecting Uzi, the whole bringing out personal live situation, or just JT trying to violate Diggs if it's not true. Because if it is true, then it gotta come to light. Bro's out here doing some wild, crazy stuff. And I'm only saying this because I really don't like the fact that Cardi B just decided to, I mean, hey man, NFL money really make you do some crazy shit, I see. But NFL ain't nothing compared to MLB money, Cardi. It's a lot of baseball players, or a lot, even NBA players, is doing better than Stefon Diggs, I'll tell you that much. And that goes for the comments, that people's gonna be like, oh, but he's richer than you. And I can name a lot of people that's richer than him. We could play the game. But final question for the comments. Do you guys feel like this is all true, or this is mainly to gain traffic for the albums, gain traffic for the music, clout chasing? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And how you feel about the beef now. Would you guys rather the beef on the internet, on the X, everybody going back and forth? Or would you rather them go ball for ball and release tracks, diss tracks for each other? Let me know how you guys feel about this. And join the official society right now. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment I'm locked in, because you guys are part of the first 1,000 subscribers. Let's make it happen. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And until next time, holla at your boy.